obviously, we reported yesterday on the death of Mark Salling. We have now confirmed it was a suicide by hanging, and that is what law enforcement is saying. He was found in a kind of a secluded area in the Tujunga Mountains. He lived in Sunland, and this is a nearby area. Interesting is, so here's a photo that you're looking at right now. The caution tape on the right is presumably where his body was found. Pay attention to those rocks on the left, though, because we found a photo in 2015 that Mark took where he appears to be on those rocks. Now, what's interesting is, we did this is some The Blast CSI. This is
like, go
enhance.
Josh.
We had Josh enhance. And so let's factor in this. The photo on the right was taken 3 years earlier. If you look at that rock that's underwater directly behind him, that appears to be the rock that's behind the big one in the current photo. The water level has obviously dropped.
You have to think over time, with the weather, everything. It's going to change a little bit. You can definitely see some similarities. So I was looking through his Twitter yesterday, just trying to, piece together different things, and I came across this. And when I showed Gary and Mike, after a while, it just clicked with us, and he hashtagged the same location where he was found.
So obviously, people are, you're wondering why he may have went to this location, what he chose. It appears that he had some sort of connection with this area. I mean, he looks very happy and peaceful in that photo, so maybe this was an area he thought he sought refuge in.
Maybe it was his happy place.
Yeah.
Now,
what's also interesting... Yeah, no,
no, but
it's obviously a tragic and sad ending. Well, it's a sad ending, but a lot of times, if he was familiar, if this was a place that made him happy, maybe gave him comfort. That's why
that's where he wanted to go. It was special to him for some reason.
Now, another interesting, we actually just broke on theblast.com. His body was found near a Little League field. And apparently a lot of the parents and players, they were kind of worried as the news was breaking out. And a lot of the media was referencing this Little League field called Tujunga Little League, where Mark's body was found. And the Little League has now put out a message, and we actually got the message. And they're just letting everybody know that he was not on the property, that he was not on their fields, that it's tragic and everything, but they just want to make that distinction that he wasn't on their property, and saying they want to also let parents know that they provide a safe place for everybody to play baseball and to nurture children. They're going to resume. They kind of stopped stuff yesterday while the investigation, everything was going on. They're going to resume baseball tonight. And so just kind of interesting, you see, the greater impact it has kind of around the community.
Yeah, well, they want to separate the tragedy from their location for obvious reasons.
Yeah.
So.